Hello and welcome to our virtual tour of our 2019 Kia Sportage Si Premium. A little bit about us here at Pacific Toyota and Lexus of Canso, standing at one of two of our pre-owned vehicle yards, where we've got about 200 vehicles in stock and go for about 180 on any given month. Now it is making us one of the largest pre-owned vehicle departments here in Queensland. As you can see, quite a variety of vehicles here at our main yard just near DFO. A showroom over the back there with a couple of the boys. And across the road, we've got parts and services attached just out the back of our brand new part of Toyota and Lexus. Throughout the video though, go around the Sportage here in complete detail for you, just pointing out any blemishes that may appear at first point of sale. So down around the front, starting on that driver's side front wheel. Nice big alloy wheels, making sure there's no scratching or gutter rash. Plenty of depth in that tyre tread. Now that is part of that roadworthy certificate, which is attached and included in that driveway price here in Queensland. Down around the front, make sure she's nice and clean and tidy, nice straight front end. You do have your proximity sensors in the front here. One little marking just here on the plastic. You've got one little paint chip away just there as well. Now, the paint, we can get brush touched by a paint perfectionist, color coded to the vehicle. But they're the type of imperfections we like to point out in these videos and be completely transparent. Bonnet though, no dings, dents or damages. A good angle down that passenger side as well, covering each panel as we go, keeping an eye out for those imperfections. On the passenger front, again making sure there's no scratching or gutter rash. Plenty of depth in that tyre as well. You got your indicators on the side mirrors here. And as we make our way down, just trying to find any of those imperfections. Feels a little bit of glue, that one there. So we do like to be completely transparent in these videos. Beautiful, that reverse angle. Nice straight body down that passenger side. That one's just coming off with a finger. Now, passenger rear. You've got a couple little markings on the alloy of this one. And plenty of depth in that tyre. Beautiful. Making our way around the back end now. Nice and straight and tidy. No major dings or dents. Now we do have the proximity sensors in the rear as well. Now very common. There's a couple of markings along these rear bars. If they clean up, or we can get them brush touched. It's just very common for items going in and out of the boot to actually get dragged or dropped onto those rear bars. In the back, a couple of markings on the plastic, nothing major that split it, just a little bit of wear and tear. Now you got your pull out parcel shelf here, you've got that cargo barrier, and the carpet back here, very clean and tidy. Have a look underneath, make sure we've got our jack, our tools, and we've actually got a full size spare in here as well, which is great to see. Beautiful. Down that driver's side now. Again, giving you a good angle of the body. Keep covering each panel as we go. Little marking just there. That fourth and final wheel. Nice and tidy and plenty of depth in that tyre. So good to see that consistency as we make our way around the vehicle. Just that one wheel with a couple of markings on that passenger rear. Down on the inside of the driver's door, it's most frequently where you're likely to find a couple little stone chips or markings. Very minimal on this one. Driver's side mirror, also in good condition. And just back down that driver's side, giving you that reverse angle. So very clean and tidy around the exterior. The windscreen, making sure there's no major chips or cracks, again part of that roadworthy. Obviously built in there, but in front of the reverse mirror for some safety features that we'll go over shortly. For the roof though, no dings, dents or damages. Nice reflection as well, so no fading in the paint. Yeah. Through the interior, just checking out the door carts, scratching, scuff marks, any sort of wear and tear. Nothing that's split the plastic, just a couple of little markings. The upholstery, you got your rear air vents, 12-volt USBs for the back. No no damages, sorry. Cuts, tears, burns, stains, or anything on the upholstery, which is great to see. Carpet floor mats throughout, not trying to hide anything. It's been well looked after. And on the roof, nice and tidy. No stains or damages or starting to sag. Beautiful. Driver's door, so again, most frequently used. If we are to see any wear and tear, it is likely to be on this one here. You got your electric folding side mirrors, obviously all your controls for the side mirrors, central locking, electric windows, automatic fronts, and that JBL's sound system in here as well. Carpet floor mats up front as well, and the driver's seat also in very good condition, which is great to see. We'll jump in and start it up for you though. So, do get 2 sets of keys. On the right hand side though, you've got your lane departure warning. Starts up nicely. On the right hand side of the steering wheel, all your controls for the cruise control, and the left hand side, all your controls for the Bluetooth and hands-free once that's all connected. As we can see, it's done 90,000 kilometers exactly on the nose. We'll check that authenticity shortly though with the service history. But got nice large touchscreen display up here. Obviously the built-in sat nav as well, which is working nicely. But it's also where that reverse camera shows up right on that rear bar. You know exactly where the back of the car is. But also those proximity sensors in action as well, which can simply be turned off with a press of a button just down here. But as we can see, we've got all of our air conditioning controls, built-in 12 volts, USBs, and as we make our way down an automatic like most are nowadays. But up front, very clean and tidy like the rest of the vehicle's been so far. No major damages or imperfections, no fading, cracking or stickiness starting to happen across the dash. Still nice and tidy. Have a look, make sure I've got all the books. We'll flick through the service history for you, the main one that people do want to know about. So its first service was done there, 14,000, again at 27,000. So Kia do recommend every 15,000. Again at 42, 56, 75, and then they're at 90,000. So next one's not actually due till 105,000 Ks. So you've got a good bit of time till the next service. Last but not least though, we will have a look underneath the bonnet while the engine's still running. Beautiful. As we have a look underneath, just making sure there's no rust or red dust, not like you'd expect it in a vehicle like this. But also as we listen to it run, no major knocks, rattles or squeals. That motor ticking over nicely. Beautiful. That was a virtual tour though of our 2019 Kia Sportage Si Premium. I hope you enjoyed and I look forward to hearing from you soon. Thank you.